This video may contain minor bouts of violence, dirty language, and many shenanigans. Your discretion is advised.
All right, people. We on day 17.
I lost my pokey.
He lost the pokey.
I just want to send a shout out to my little pokey.
Shout out.
He's around here somewhere, but Daddy's gonna have to leave you later because he can't find you.
There's a tear
You
for
were
it.
a good pokey. I'm gonna have to find a new one. New one
Kenny?
to poke out me batty.
I gotta send a shout out to fucking Oreo for making hot cocoa.
What? Say what?
Oreo
Look at that.
Hot cocoa mix.
Yep.
That's where it's at.
We both got some of that. That's breakfast. Breakfast of champions. Oh, my water's dribbling. Yeah, so we are eating breakfast. Man, I'll tell you right now, and I know I got Kenny agreeing with me on this shit. Sleeping in my hammock is 10 times better than sleeping in any fucking motel bed you'll ever see. I mean, unless this shit's... Oh, hold on, people. I'm doing too many things at once. You're teetering and tottering. So unless you're talking about like a massaging comfort mill, the Hilton type of bed, where you get the memory fucking gel and all that shit. My hammock's got it stumped.
Yeah.
Stumped. I mean, I slept like a baby.
Oh One thing about North Carolina is, man, Georgia versus North Carolina when it comes to the shelters and the privies. The people in Georgia, they know how to build some shelters and privies.
They do. They know how to build some fucking mountains too, but
people here in North Carolina, they probably knew how to build shelter and privies too. They just ain't been here for about 50 years.
Yeah. The bolts in the toilet seat, and
that
privy gets
normally, Patrick says any shitter in the woods gets a 4 out of 5.
Yep.
But that one gets a 2 out of 5.
He's right.
It's literally got bolts, like jagged bolts
Two.
sticking out of the seat.
Jabbing you in the ass.
There's all kinds of human skin on that.
And like you got to frickin' basically put some teepee down on the bolts, and you still feel like there's
lie down there. Look at this, baby. Raisinets.
Raisinets.
Got these thinking of you.
Bow, bow. All right, so guess we're gonna eat some breakfast and get the hell out of here. I'll let you on in a little bit. Peace. So, people, we just found something out on this trail mix here. Do you know what the difference between a raisin and a golden raisin is?
Raisins, or just raisins, golden raisins have raisins and sulfur dioxide to preserve color. Good old sulfur dioxide gives them a nice golden flavor.
Nice golden flavor, the same shit the volcanoes emit. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Good job, America. Good shit, brain.
All right, this is Kenny's segment, Don'ts for Husbands. This part isn't don'ts for husbands, this is kind of more don'ts for dads. Don't be a wet blanket. In many households, all the light-hearted laughter and chatter ceases automatically as soon as father's step is heard. It might have been turned off at that tap, so sudden and silent. This is all wrong. Your children should feel that you delight in their pleasure. Don't stick too closely to old age traditions that children should be seen and not heard. Of course, you must guard against their making nuisances of themselves, especially before visitors. They must learn not to come into the limelight too much, but you don't want to stifle their self-expression. Encourage them to speak freely of their ideas. I think all dads do this sometimes just because kids get aggravating and life gets hard sometimes. Kids come in, they want to tell you something, you kind of brush them off, but we have to learn to not do that, to listen to them so they feel encouraged and loved.
Well, and usually the man is the disciplinary in the household a lot of times. They're the weight bearer,
but basically what it's saying is don't be the wet blanket in the house. Don't be that negative energy that when it walks into
don't stifle your children.
That your whole family's just like, oh crap, dad's home. We got to act like a bunch of beaten animals.
And never ever shake a baby.
Yeah, never.
Never do that. Okay, bad news. Yep.
Well, there you go. That's my segment. Have a good day.
Good shit, Kenny. So, here we go.
Well, we're out here as the Ozark Mountain Boys, representing for Missouri, trying to show people how to keep the woods clean, how to, not be a snowflake, things like that. And everywhere we go, there's trash. Once again,
North
Carolina worse than Georgia, but this particular piece of trash really hurt because we're trying to represent home in a good way, and then we got people representing
coming
home
out here,
in a bad way, just leaving
St. Louis Cardinals,
thrown out in the woods. You know,
it's
not
our
just left
homeland.
at the campsite, but just like thrown out in the woods like trash. Another one. There's another one down there.
Yep, another one
There's too much
hanging in a
trash for us to
tree.
pick up
Yeah,
and
we
tack
can't
out
carry
at
that
this
much
point.
weight.
Like, we filled up with as much trash as we can carry out of here. Somebody else is gonna have to come back and get the rest of it. Or some shitty people can just stop throwing this.
Stop throwing your fucking trash in the forest.
Remember, if we see
you're supposed to pack it out, right? You guys watch all these fucking YouTube videos telling you what to do, but you don't listen. All right, pack it out. Don't leave your nut-stained shirt in a fucking tree.
Don't let us see you.
We will catch you with these spears, so don't do it. All right, people, well, we're gonna hit the fucking hike. So, holler at you in a minute. Peace. All right, guys, day 16. The views, still spectacular. It's either 16 or 17, one of those days. Spectacular views. Can't be beat. Get out here, people, get out here. Enjoy this place. Come join us. Spear Boys are on Siler Mountain.
Ozark Mountain Boys.
Ozark Mountain Boys. I can't remember.
He's an author, man.
He's an author. He gave us the name.
He named us the Ozark Mountain Boys.
Yep.
And while we don't particularly like to be called boys, he
was our elder.
It's told to you by a 70-year-old man. Yeah, we're boys.
Hiking the AT. Yep. And
we represent the Ozark Mountains.
Yes, sir. Peace. Look at this, guys. Little wildflower fields. This is the shit I've been waiting for. Yeah! This is so beautiful. Look at this, guys. Beautiful little wildflowers everywhere. Spring is in full bloom. And I love you, AT. Got yellow blazes. Oh, yeah. Look at this, guys. Wow. This whole area is covered in these little white flowers. Whitish, purple, pink flowers. Yeah, like this, as far as I can see. Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. North Carolina, you are not disappointing.
Except your trash.
Yeah, yeah. Pick up the trash. Get them ridge runners up there. All right, it's beautiful, but we got hiking to do. Peace. People, we are on top of Wyatt Bald, and this is one of the most beautiful things I've seen in a long time. Holy cow, I'll show you when we get to the top. Holy hell, look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh my. My goodness. Time to get to the top of this bad boy. This is pretty cool. Look at these crazy bastards.
I wish that wind would quit going.
Right?
Like just like a little bit of the rock wall. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I think I got this.
Yeah. Yep. Pack off. I ain't doing it with the pack. Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's not really that far of a fall, it's the angle.
No, yeah, it's the fucking roll.
The 20-mile-an-hour wind is blowing at the same time as what.
The roll down the hill. Oh man.
Hey, it looks nice. Dog right here.
have to. People get
Down there.
out. Yep. Get out here, people. Come on. We are on Wyatt. Yep. Well, here, take a picture of me first. This is the Wyatt Bald Tower, guys, and it is pretty nice construction. Good craftsmanship, guys. I like. Yeah? Oh. Ooh, that is cold. Oh, wow. What makes a town? Don't really care about the town, but my God. This is why we are here, guys. Got any words of wisdom there?
No wisdom.
Yeah, broken. Yeah, your breath is taken, right? Yes. Absolutely beautiful. Oh.
See, I can imagine the wind up here.
Yeah, yeah. Look at this. I know this thing's
How well it's done.
yeah, sickly. Yep. That's fresh though. That's got to be new.
Yeah, it's new. They said they rebuilt it, but
Yeah.
they did it the right way.
Yes, they did. What's that say? Why does that say carve here? Does that mean we could carve our names on this?
Yeah.
It sure does.
They want you to carve there, not up here.
Well, yeah.
Well, they figured they
yeah,
could at
the
least
nice
get-
wooden craftsmanship up here. At least it can stop people. Heck yeah.
You notice there's only one asshole so
Yeah,
far.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's a couple.
Is there?
Ain't too many though.
Oh, what an ass. Yeah, they're assholes. Why would you put your name into somebody's craftsmanship like that?
Especially when they built the
get it.
board so you could carve.
They
your
built the
shit down
board
there.
right down there that says carve here. Go for it. You know, they're like carve away, and some jackass come up here and does stuff.
Amber and Ryan, I hope you both shit yourself on your wedding day.
I second that.
I third.
Aye. Kitchen's nice. Deep gap.
Alright, what we got? Deep gap,
A deep gap.
bald
Deep gap.
gooch gap, Dick's bald gooch.
Yep.
What's this? Log lick knob?
Yep. Long lick knob.
Buck knob.
Double tap mountain.
Double top mountain. Yep.
Little pinnacle.
That's the little guy.
Milk sick knob.
Wow.
No, don't want that one.
Scaly mountain, huh?
Onion.
Curtis has got his knob.
Yep. Little fishhawk mountain.
Gibson Ridge.
Mm-hmm.
To leave out
Got
that.
panther knob and yep.
Preverts.
Beautiful, guys. This is awesome.
Sheep knob. Holy shit.
Leatherman gap. Big butt.
It is. Holy shit. So there's a mountain called Big Butt, Patrick.
Big old butt, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Here's your proof right here, folks.
Big butt.
Big butt.
Big butt.
I like big butts.
Me too. I love them.
Rough butt ball.
See that?
Oh lordy, that's the girl he didn't like.
That's why it's below sheep's knob.
Catalucci.
Catalucci.
They got some screw
Right? Who named this crap? All
right
right.
to it for giggles. Flat knob.
face. It drops it right in your mouth. So this is Lick Log Gap. Looks like we got the whole place to ourselves. By golly. This is not a hammocking site though, as you can see, but we could hit the outskirts. I don't even see a fucking fire pit or nothing down here. Man, there's no wind down here at all though. Dude, look at the treetops. They're not even fucking moving. Where are we gonna fucking hammock though?
The water's on down there in the corner.
Let's go down to the corner. Is that what you're saying? By the water? I'm down. Let's go check it out. It's pretty nice, baby. Pretty nice. Oh. What? No. No. Can't be. It's at a quarter mile through the field. Better not be the fucking water. That's just a mud puddle. Somebody's been down here recently. Somebody's been down here recently. Why not? What the fuck? Find a good fucking campsite next to the water? I'm down. I ain't scared. I know. Hey, here's some damn road.
That's definitely a tire track.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big equipment track.
Mm-hmm. There's something fucking trotting through here.
That's a dozer or something.
Oh, look at all these footprints. Something, deer. Deer or pigs. Oh yeah, we back in the woods now, boys. Oh, but we in the woods now, boys. We deep. Holy hell. There's the water down there, I think. Yep. Yeah. There's the creek.
Well,
So. Huh.
that was good.
Uh-huh. So, what do we do?
What?
I mean, there's the water right there. I know there's more trail down here. So I'm sure it'll take us down to the creek more. Does that mean it's going to be fucking amicable? What do you want to do, guys? All right, people, day 17. And we are at Lick Log Gap. Because these people out here, and we're not making this up, that's what it's called. It's the campsites down at Lick Log Gap. And I mean, I would appreciate if somebody would explain to me who the
Came up with
named
these
all
names.
this shit. Yeah.
Somebody had a lot of fun with these names.
Yeah, yeah.
They're a little bored, I think.
Got us a nice little fire going. We're all by our lonesome tonight, guys. And we see some kind, yeah, just us and some kind of animal that's been down in this field. It could just be stock animals or something like that, or pack animals, or it could be bears. And if it is a bear, it's a pretty hefty frickin' bear. So
I didn't see no hoof prints down there, but I'm just saying.
I didn't see any bear prints though, is what made me think that it wasn't bear. Because we saw prints down there, and they're not bear print.
But
They're round.
well, those were.
And they don't
looked
have
like
any
those were like
toes.
hog.
That's
I
what
found
I
a-
was
I
thinking
found a
too.
hog
Hog,
print.
like a big old hog down here, which I'd be down with that. We
It was definitely a cloven hoofed animal, but it didn't look like a deer.
Yeah,
well,
no,
I got a
exactly.
picture of
Well,
it.
he saw. Yeah, he's
one over there.
that right there where that's all rooted.
Yeah.
That's hawk.
Look out in the field.
out in the field.
Oh,
that
tree.
shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
over there.
so
Yeah.
little-
There's actually a hoof.
So we might
print.
be able to get a boar tonight.
We
Yeah,
might.
there's actually here. Look.
This is a private enough
If they're
area.
brave enough, to come around us.
I mean, but this ain't a campsite, so they're not used.
Well,
to
this is a
people.
campsite.
Yeah.
I'm telling
That
you, this
sign
is
up
the
there
campsite.
said camping, and it
Yeah,
pointed
and it
down
pointed
this way.
down here, and then it said
Yet there was no
water
fire
a quarter
ring,
mile past the
there's
field.
no tent spaces. There's no
That's
flattened
true.
out, improved anything
Most
of any
people
kind
stay up at
here.
the shelter.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, most people stay at the shelter.
Or up at that spot up there.
This could
probably.
be a pack animal type of site. You know what I mean? You bring your fucking animals down to.
Look, Chris.
Either way, I think this is going to be the best chance we stand to getting a hog so far.
I agree. Ooh, that's smoky.
Yep, definitely a hog.
Yep. Night 17. Had a knockdown, drag out, beautiful view this morning, or this afternoon up at Wyatt. That was beautiful. Best view so far.
Yeah, it was.
And I mean, by far. And we've got this tree that
Playing
keeps
the
talking
Hunger
shit. Yeah, playing Hunger Games. See, here he goes. He's answering.
Go over there by that.
I'm showing off this tree, man. This tree is freaking raw. How old do you think that tree is? About 300 years old, probably?
Man, I ain't no animatologist. I don't have any
You
idea.
ain't no animatologist? That's good. It's a big beast.
I am a psychologist.
It's a heck of a tree. I like it. It's covered in lichens and old man's beard and moss, and you could tell he's an old feller. He's an old feller. Yeah, we're back here in the woods. Here's our camp set up back here in the woods. We decided we had to get raw on it and just kick some leaves out the way. But yeah, I think we should be safe. We got a good perimeter of sticks and shit for crunching. Wish that wind would shift a little bit. Stop blowing the fire right at us. But I think we're gonna have an early night tonight, folks. Unless we get a boar. We might get a boar. If it's a boar, then I don't know about an early night. But if not, then I need to edit video and everybody else needs to sleep. So we don't have anybody to hang out with other than each other. And we've done enough of that.
each other.
Yeah, we hang out with each other all the time. So
All right. Tell my wife good night. Good night, honey. I love you. Good night, kids.
Chris? Peace.